Hey guys, today I'm going to give you a quick math-based tutorial on how you can improve your jump shot. Now the most important part of shooting a jump shot is your form, and once you have that down, the most important thing you can do is practice it. But here's a quick look at how the arc of your shot can have a big effect on your shot percentage. The rim of a basketball hoop is 18 inches across, and the ball is 9.4 inches across. That means that there is almost enough room for two basketballs to sit in the rim perfectly side by side, as shown in the picture. So there should be plenty of room for error, right? Well, not quite. See, the angle at which the ball approaches the rim actually determines how big around the rim is relative to the ball. If the ball is coming straight down at 90 degrees, then it has access to the full 18 inches of diameter. But if the ball is shot at 0 degrees, then from the point of view of the ball, the rim appears to be just a straight line, so the ball has access to 0 inches of diameter. In fact, because the ball is 9.4 inches across, it needs to be shot at an angle of at least 30 degrees to be able to go in at all. When the ball is shot at an angle of 45 degrees, it has access to 13 inches of the rim's diameter. Now, basketball experts have determined that 45 degrees is the optimal angle for a jump shot to have the best chance of going in. Now, this may seem strange because it does not give the ball as much room for error as a 90-degree approach or even a 55-degree approach. However, there is more involved in the arc of a shot than just how high you throw it. It requires much more force to shoot a ball at an arc greater than 45 degrees. Because the ball must be thrown higher and into the air, it must still travel the same distance, so it requires a lot more strength. When players try to shoot the basketball too high, they sacrifice a lot of control, which completely takes away the advantage granted by a greater target diameter. And of course, throwing the ball at a low arc makes it a smaller target and is therefore much harder. And like I said, 45 degrees has been determined as the optimal angle at which to throw the ball because it gives you the greatest amount of distance for the amount of force and gives you access to a lot of diameter. And these results are not purely theoretical, but have been thoroughly tested through experimentation and observation. So some more bonus tips for you guys are, if you are a shorter player, like maybe under 6 feet, you want an arc that is slightly higher than 45 degrees. This is because you're throwing it from a lower plane to a higher plane, so you want to give yourself the best chance of the ball going in. It does require a little more strength, but it's well worth it. Also, make sure you have good jump shot form before attempting to mess with the arc of your shot. And lastly, of course, practice is the most important thing you can do. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I hope this helps.